This is Dr. Carole, just popping in for a short Facebook Live. Well, the week goes on and it gets more challenging, yes. More people who we worry about, concerns about what's happening with income, and there are good things that are happening. So I'm going to make um, three suggestions. Um, Before I got on the call, I found out some difficult news. And so I was really practicing some deep breathing. And as I may have mentioned before, one of the websites that we use and like is Calm, the Calm app, also Headspace, and that when we deep breathe, we are increasing the oxygen throughout our whole body. So whether it's opening an email that's challenging or reading the headlines on the internet or a phone call or a text from a family member or a friend, just take a minute to calm yourself. The One of the things I'll suggest to people is to create what you call a victory journal. So a victory journal is where you write down the good things that are happening. So that could be different for all of us. For me, one of the good things was I was able to get my second computer linked up so that two people could be working remotely from my office. Not a great technology coup, but I did it. Or that I heard from a good friend, or that, that my health is good. I got outside today. Anyhow, any small thing, but write it down because, as the saying goes, ink it, don't think it. When we just think things, they disappear. The second thing is to remind yourself that this is temporary. Of course, we all wish it were over today, but temporary could mean a week, it could mean 3 weeks, it could mean 6 weeks, but just know from seeing what's going on in other parts of the world that things will improve and that we're all doing a lot to keep ourselves safe. So, victory journal, it's temporary. Do some relaxed breathing. And the other question I've been asked is what impact this is having on relationships. I can tell you it's very tough. Even people who get along well are not used to all being in the same house together. So my last tip is to create a space in your house where you can go, where your significant other can go, where the kids can go, not forever for the whole time, but just so that you have somewhere. And maybe you're going to sit there and just think of nothing, or you're going to listen to music, or you're going to read a book. But just create a space. And maybe if it gets a little bit warmer, that space will be outside. So those are my thoughts for today, and I will see you tomorrow around the same time. I jumped on a few minutes early. I've had really nice feedback from people that they appreciate hearing the possibilities that we all can do to keep ourselves healthy. So take care, and we'll talk with you tomorrow. All right, bye now.